I seen a story that Sony was talking about going third party. They was hiring people to like put a lot of their games on other consoles. I'm not with that. I'm from the era of where exclusive games made the console better. Because if Xbox got Halo, Sony got to find a shooter and make a shooter to make it better. Not, we just gonna get Halo 2. Give us a shooter, like, do something
But I
to
think
make it better.
Sony is doing that because think about how much more Spider-Man would have sold if Xbox players could have got it.
Fuck them niggas.
How much Ghost of Tsushima would have sold if Xbox players
I
would
hear
have
what
got
you're
it.
saying. I hear what you're saying.
That's what they probably thinking.
But like, I liked it where it's like, okay, Sony got Spider-Man instead of being like, okay, because Xbox is the one to fucked everything up to say they was just gonna be like, we gonna put our stuff on everything instead of trying.
Xbox ain't got Spider-Man?
Nah, they don't. But Xbox, like Gears of War on PS5 now,
For real?
and Forza.
Which one?
The collection, all of them, 1 through whatever, 1 through 3 or whatever.
Gears of War?
Yeah,
Damn, that's what made
that's what I'm saying. So it's like,
Xbox then went to like, oh, you can game on all platforms.
Yeah.
Like, they want to be able to, no matter where you at, what you got, you can play Xbox.
and that's what fucked me up because it's like,
yeah, that's all
it is. But I'm like, it take the creativity out of it because now ain't nobody trying no more. Because it's like when back in the day. You got Mario now, so you got to make something that compete with that. Oh, that's how we get Sonic the Hedgehog. You got Street Fighter now. Okay, we finna give y'all Mortal Kombat or King of Fighters. Yeah, so like Microsoft should have been like, all right, y'all got Spider-Man, then fuck it, we gonna get Batman or whatever and give our shit. They just gave up and rolled over. So now it's an open freeway to everything, and that's cool. Everybody get to play, but fuck them. I wasn't salty that I couldn't play fucking Gears of War because they was like, all right, we gonna give y'all Resistance. Or y'all got Crackdown, we gonna give y'all Infamous. You know what I'm saying? So like, now it's just like
it was kind of,
you know what I'm saying? So now they gonna give us different stuff, and then even the different companies like, all right, y'all got Devil May Cry for everybody, but we want our own. So here go God of War. Yeah. And then remember, even though Ninja Gaiden was low key an Xbox exclusive because Ninja Gaiden wasn't on the PS2.
Nah, it was on Xbox.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So like shit like that, I think it pushed innovation to make other companies gotta compete.
Yeah, because then you got to do something to keep up instead of everything just being like, oh, it is what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it's going to turn into. Now everybody just going to be like, oh, it is what it is. Whatever game we make and drop,
it's
that's
on
what y'all
everything.
got. Yeah, it's on everything. Like,
and because remember, when PS3 first came out, remember Xbox Live changed the game to where everybody was on there. So when PS3 came out, it had to have online. And Sony knew they online was up to par, so they made it free. PS3 online was free. But then Microsoft was making so much money, they was like, all right, now we're going to make niggas start to pay for it. Yeah. So it's shit like that to like, you got to keep up in the ante because like Sony had, when Sony came out, they ain't had cross-party chat. They ain't had voice chat. They ain't had remember Xbox had the shit, the keyboard, the headset, came with the adapter, all of that shit. Sony, you just got your PS3 and if you got internet, all right.
Right.
When the game, SOCOM.
But remember, you bought SOCOM on PS2, you had to buy an adapter. On the back of your PlayStation and put it in there, and there wasn't no uniform thing. So
I ain't have one though.
SOCOM, you had to. You had to buy an adapter.
Remember, I was playing it online.
That was PS3 though. PS2, you had to buy some shit and plug it on the back. Because Xbox, the first Xbox came with a hard drive and the adapter already on there. You had to buy the extra hard drive for PS2 and the adapter, and everything wasn't like unified like Xbox Live. You got your gamer tag. That's it. SOCOM, you got a gamer tag. Man, you got a gamer tag. Final Fantasy Online, you got a gamer tag. All of that shit was just spread across everything. So Xbox came and changed the game for real.
I mean, that's because they was playing from behind.
Yeah.
I was a PlayStation player all the way up until
360.
360, yeah.
360
but
was
like I
smacking
never
niggas in the
had the
head.
first Xbox, but my cousin did.
Yeah.
And we used to, and Halo was what was like.
Oh, yeah.
Playing
Halo
Halo,
was
I
it.
was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, I'm getting the Xbox.
Yeah,
like I'm done with PlayStation. I'm gonna get the Xbox. But now, like you said, now I'm like, I see why everybody's just going to PC because you can just play everything on the PC and don't have to worry about none of that shit.
Because remember, I remember Grand Theft Auto San Andreas let you play your songs on the hard drive and the radio on the Xbox.
Yep.
They ain't had that feature on PS2. But
Damn, they let you do that?
that's back in the day
upload your
though.
own music.
Back then, Grand Theft Auto was exclusive to PS2 for a couple months. It ain't come to Xbox until later. It came out on PS2 first. Then Grand Theft Auto 3 was exclusive. So it's like shit like that. Like even that's why GameCube flopped back in the day. Yeah. Because you couldn't watch DVDs. You ain't really had no internet.
The GameCube was kind of shitty.
I had one that was ass.
The GameCube and the Gamecast. Like,
the GameCube,
that was just good for Sonic and shit.
I ain't really like Nintendo 64 either.
I kind of.
I was a PlayStation person.
64. I like it. Yeah, I like it.
I had more fun on
Super
PlayStation.
Nintendo, a 64. Then that's when I got my first PlayStation after that. Then PS2. Then I had a PS3. I had an Xbox 360. I had an Xbox One. And now I got the Xbox.
You ain't had no PS4?
No.
Oh, that's because that's what happened too when 360 came out. That converted a lot of PlayStation gamers to the 360. I stayed loyal to the PlayStation until I couldn't take it no more. Because like when PS3 first came out, it wasn't shit to play on there.
Yeah.
Niggas was already playing.
I remember that.
Niggas was already playing Halo.
Yeah.
And then remember, Grand Theft Auto had the exclusive DLC first, the Ballad of Gay Tony and the Lost in the Damn.
Like you said, then they had Gears of War. That
Yep.
was fire. Like, that was the first time you had, like, where you could, like, fucking shoot long distance, but then run up and axe a nigga.
I remember I got the
GameCube,
the Game Informer with it on. I was like, this shit look real as hell.
Damn,
like,
Game Informer. That's back when we used to get codes in them motherfuckers and shit.
Yep.
that shit was tough, man. Like,
Go to GameStop.
What
write the
happened to
code
codes? Games don't even
they
want
don't
to
even
give you
give
no
a
code.
fuck no more. You
Yeah,
pay
like,
for it.
bitch ass
Want a
nigga.
code? Yeah, you
Yeah.
pay for this code. Yeah.
1999 ass nigga.
But I do think it's tough. Like some random games, they be like every now and then, if you just put some shit in there,
Like an
it'll-
old code,
it'll
it'll
do
work,
it for you.
yeah.
I'm like, okay, y'all, this shit ain't gonna sell because y'all was focused on the wrong thing. Y'all focused on the wrong shit.
But that's what made Grand Theft Auto so big, though.
I couldn't beat the game without
like
the codes.
the codes, like having infinite money and infinite guns.
Get the
like,
best guns early,
Right,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
like, all right, Nick. That's what made all of it. Niggas was like, oh, I'm running up 5 stars.
Yep,
Oh,
yep.
I'm just having a shootout
I'm
with the boys.
spawning a tank.
Yeah.
I beat San Andreas with the jetpack on.
For real.
Yes, I had made it to where like if you don't go up, you can just run hella fast with the jetpack. I was fucking niggas up. Niggas was terrified of me. I ran grocery. Oh, they on the nigga with the jetpack. And I worked my CJ out, so he was swole.
Yeah.
He was Yep. Then I go dance
Or
at the
you
club.
be riding a bike, nigga, be
Yep.
in there.
And it was slick because like as you rode the bike, you got better at it.
Yeah, you got your stamina
Yeah.
increased.
I forgot about that.
You would
Because
get
a nigga
hungry.
get tired and
Yep.
hungry.
Yeah.
If you get fat niggas to say something about it on the street, get your fat ass out the way. Like,
Oh, I gotta go hit the gym.
yep. You could swim for the first time.
Yeah.
Go underwater
I
and
remember
shit. Once you got the jet, it was over. I'm not the jet. Yeah, the jet. Like I was.
San Andreas is one of the best Grand Theft Autos.
That's
to be
like
honest.
because
Yeah.
I think.
That Vice City.
Yep. Vice City.
I didn't really play too many after that.
I liked it.
I
Four
got kinda
was
burnt out on
cool.
Grand Theft Auto.
4 was okay. 5 was alright.
Which one was 4?
4 was
The
with
Arab
Nico.
dude?
Nico Bellic. Nico. When they went back to New York.
Yeah.
That was hard because I like when they get punched, how they be falling.
They had to tone the driving down because everybody was complaining it was too realistic. Because when you hit the,
fire.
but it was like we wasn't ready for the physics. Like when you hit that curve, you couldn't just swing it like you did at Ogre. That bitch would tip over. Like
that's sad. That's the
Or-
niggas was so used to just drifting around
Yeah,
corners.
niggas was
going
like, this
full
shit got
speed.
weight to it now.
Nah,
you
but
gonna hit.
see that played like that one played like Getaway.
Yeah,
Remember Getaway?
I played like the demo that came in the PlayStation magazine.
No health bar. You just lean up against the wall.
You have to get better. Like
Yup. Get your health back.
Yup.
Dang, that shit was heat. Get the
they
two
remember they
hand
did the
down.
trailer for the Getaway. They never came out. They had because you know every
What,
time.
for the third one?
Yeah, remember every time they come out with a new game.
Right.
Damn, that was that game.
Yep, every
And they
time.
didn't have like when you had to chase somebody, they didn't have no map. Your blinker just go off.
Yep,
like
your
when
blink,
you get
blink,
close
blink,
to the
blink,
road
blink.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, supposed to turn left, blinker cut on.
This was the
her
trailer that they
turn.
had put out when the PS3 was announced. Niggas was like, "Oh, this gonna be slick. This shit ain't never come."
This shit look terrible.
Everybody got on stocking masks.
This
Right.
was this was live for the time. We
I
thought
know,
this was
yeah,
gonna be
yeah,
lit.
yeah.
We
Like-
thought this was the livest shit ever. Boy, you get a game like the PSP.
Yup.
We get a game like this right now. Niggas
Bro,
gonna
did you play
fucking
that
lose
Matrix
they
demo
shit.
on the PS5?
Nah,
They ain't never do nothing with that shit.
It stopped.
It ain't
that one in Unreal Engine 5.
Yeah, don't no game look like that either.
Nope.
They lied to us.
Yeah, they lied.
They lied. I forgot all about that.
But we
They
should
had a
have
demo
knew.
you can play.
Yeah, bro, that shit was so fucking real looking.
It was real looking too. It was good.
The Matrix Awakens.
But we knew it wasn't going.
I'm like, bro, why don't no game look like this? Let me skip ahead a little bit.
We were supposed to have total creative control.
Welcome to the Matrix.
And the whole city was just there, like you could see motherfuckers walking around and shit.
This is just the intro. Though.
Yeah,
You still got it.
this look kind of bad now.
It looked bad now.
It's been some years. It's been some years. This shit looked lit back at the time. Let me skip ahead when you could walk around. He was going hard for her. She was ugly as fuck. I remember I watched Matrix on bootleg. Her face was long as shit. She like a foot. Come on, get to the shit.
This was on the 4? PS4?
It's supposed to be on PS5.
Yep, it was PS4 and 5. But
There
this what made it live. Cause you could just go around the city. Like this shit looked so fucking good. Fuck the character model, the city. The way it looked and how big it was. And they was like the cars they don't got no set path. They go like if you follow somebody on the street, they had like a shit they was doing. They just let niggas
You can
play.
change everything. The night, the day.
Yep, they just let you play around with the engine.
Yeah.
And ain't shit come from this. I think this was PS. No, this was PS5. This is early PS5.
Yeah, before it actually dropped.
That's how you know when no games early.
Yeah,
They let us play a demo of a fucking tech engine. Like, come on. This shit was clean. That's how you know it was early. Cause look at that fucking UI.
Yeah, it was trash.
But just how this shit was slick. Like the traffic is different. Like it's dynamic. I was like,
clean.
I spent playing this. I spent a little time playing this.
So you can run around and fight people?
Nah, you just experienced the graphics and the shit.
Man,
It wasn't a game. You just supposed to be going off the
around, fight
graphics and like the shit they was trying to show
they
you
was
was
just trying to
possible.
show like
Oh,
this
okay.
is the next step in game.
Oh,
And then they never took
Okay,
that step
next
and
level
stayed on
type.
the plateau. It was like, nah. Yeah.
I mean, like I said, bro, the old Matrix game is fire.
Oh yeah, I was playing that on my
if
computer
they could
recently.
bring a Matrix game back, man.
You know how many rights they have to hand over and all that shit to get that to make another one?
I don't care. Do it.
I don't know.
You know the best you gonna get is
right now.
You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
just,
the best you can get is Neo gonna be in Fortnite.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna throw him in Fortnite and call it
yeah,
a
I can
day.
see. Yeah, I can see that.